Today's panel explored the speculative future that quantum computing holds. We don't know what future has in store for us.
To be a guide for a moment. So just that we see who has heard of Schering Stiftung.
That it's going to be experimental, that it's going to be about futures, that it's going to be about quantum computing, and a bit is essentially a 1 or a 0. Yeah, what does that mean? It means something, it's a switch. Your switch is either on or it's off. And it's super simple, like everyone's familiar with a switch. Now, the really conceptually, I think, impossible thing to imagine is that in a quantum system, your switch can be on and off at the same time.
Now, please start. Vote. Now tell us if you've ever heard of Schrodinger's cat. If you have, then press yes. If you haven't, then press no.
For me, I kind of provided a counterpoint to some of the sort of more optimistic scenarios. So thinking really critical about these tools, about the ethics, who quantum computers will benefit and why and how that works. And to be fair, by the end of the panel talk, people were thinking slightly more critically, the other panelists, so I'm really happy about that. And to think that, quantum computers may in 25 years be widely available in our homes, but then we're still like large sections of the world that haven't even got digital computers yet. A certain company's website, they're talking about optimizing oil routes, and I just feel that why don't you optimize the positions of solar panels and wind farms instead of advertising that you want to work with oil companies when we really need to be moving towards a low carbon based society. So there's all of these. I think every technology throughout history always has different sides to it.
Think about the fact that these things have been developed in the West, in free economies, free countries, free societies, but in many ways they've been turned in some aspects against us by people who didn't develop these things. Yeah,
so we see it could have enormous potential. It will be transformative. It's completely different, but exactly predicting what will happen, it's just very hard for us humans to look into the future. So we should be humble, but do these explorations.
It's about to set up the minds, to bring different ideas from the artist and the scientist together. So you have new questions from the scientist and from the artist, and you can broaden the view of a topic on that.